Hello, hello, hello. This video is a relaxing video and it is a meditation. And it is a video that we can go to sleep with. And the video is called Meditation on How to Get Steve. So let me explain who Steve is. I hope I don't have anything stuck in my teeth. No, I don't. Because I ate dandelions. Steve is a European Basset Hound. And he comes from Gretchen in Seattle. And she has supreme Euro Bassets. But there's a lot of problems. There's a lot of problems. This is a yin and yang and an inner tug of war inside of me, the animal rights activist. Encountering the huge Steve, who I fell in love with on Facebook when he was born. He was born about, 3 years ago or something. So, and it is my dream, and this is what this meditation is about. I put my wish for Steve into my wish box. And it doesn't matter what we wish for and how much this goes against the odds of obtaining that goal or that specific wish item. Okay? Being or house or relationship or property, therapy, help center, whatever we wish for. It could be completely far-fetched, as in the situation with Steve. It is so far-fetched for me to get Steve that it is as far-fetched for me to get Steve as winning the lottery, as winning $10 million tomorrow in the lottery by someone who throws that lottery ticket on the ground in front of me and says, "What the heck?" And it flies right up to my shoe, and there is that number that they voted for, and I go and just pick up the money. Whatever, I don't know how that works. Winning the lottery, if I haven't even played the lottery, that's even more unlikely, because I don't play the lottery. I also don't go gambling. When I go to Vegas into the Bellagio Hotel, I put 50 cents into the slot machine, and that's it. 50 friggin' cents. And it says, "Thank you, bling, 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 done." You don't get anything back. Okay. Alright, that's good to know. Now I go to the ice cream vendor and order an ice cream with the money that other people would have gambled away. So one time I went with my friend Sarah to Vegas. That was my first Vegas experience in my life. I was 28, I think, and Sarah was around 40 or something. She said she has to go to Vegas. She wants someone to go with her. I said, I'm going. Let's do it. It was in the afternoon in LA, and I said, let's do it. Let's go right now. It's just completely ad hoc decision, you know. I packed a backpack and we went. And she gambled away over $20,000. She's a compulsive gambler. This is infinitely sad, you know. This is not funny at all. But she saved enough money for us for a muffin and a tea or coffee the next day. So, and some gas to get back to LA, where she was selling jewelry. And she had her own business, but she spent her entire savings on it. So that's pretty crazy. That's really insane. But I really liked Vegas, you know, so I liked the desert. Reminded me of that movie Paris, Texas. So I was like, oh, that's like being in the movie Paris, Texas. And I watched that movie several times. It's a cold movie. Made me cry really, really intensively, that film. So now I don't even remember why I even told that story. I'm so out of it right now. I feel so out of it right now. I feel completely out of it. So, okay. How to get Steve. So, that I remember. I don't know why I brought up Vegas, so, but you know, it's like winning the lottery. It's like it's even less likely than winning the lottery, and less likely than winning the jackpot in the Bellagio Hotel. And I only put 50 cents in. So just wanted to make that point. So, because I will not gamble. Because it just makes no sense. It doesn't make sense. But for a compulsive gambler like Sarah, you know, it's an addiction. This is an addiction. This is a hardcore dopamine loop addiction cycle in the brain. And they can't get out of it. It's really, really sad. So, and if we outlaw gambling, then they all do undercover gambling. They all do it on the black market. It will be happening behind closed doors. And you know what they do. You know. The same with drugs. That's why all of that needs to be legal. It needs to be out in the open. Everything needs to be out in the open. And everything needs to be talked about. Very, very important. And we need therapy help centers, particularly in Las Vegas and Pahrump. Pahrump particularly. That's where all the people that lost all of their money in Vegas went. They went to Pahrump. They can't even go back to Bel Air where they originally had a home because they gambled all their money away. So they end up in a trailer park in Pahrump. This is not funny. I'm not laughing about them. So that's where we need the therapy help centers for people like that. Okay? And Pahrump is fantastic. It's wonderful. What does Pahrump mean? It means water rock. It's from that Shoshone Native American tribe. I believe the Shoshone were living there. So, and that was their language. So, how to obtain Steve, this is a meditation. I don't know where Steve lives. He could be anywhere in the United States. Wherever you are, Steve, I love you infinitely much, more than myself and more than anything in the entire eternal universe. That is the truth, Steve. Okay. You are my everything, a God. Okay. And that's what I would be saying to him every single day, 50 times per day. From the moment I get up to the moment I go to sleep, holding Steve with my arm around his belly, putting my face in his neck, smelling him. I found some hairs from the papa dog on this blanket, and then I hold the hair against my cheek and against my nose, and then the tears come rolling. And then I saw some from Kenny, some little bitty, this short white hair from Kenny, the Great Dane. And Papa's hair they were between this and this. So towards the tail they got a little bit longer. So yeah, on the tail they're a little bit longer. They're like this. But on the face they're like this. On the neck they're like this. On the body they're like this. So and they have an undercoat and they have an overcoat. They have like a down jacket on, like kind of like, it's the undercoat, sort of like down hair underneath that is shorter and really soft, and then the over hair is a little bit longer and very, very, very straight, more needly in the Basset Hounds. And Steve is orange and white. And I wonder who called him Steve, the people already that ordered him. That paid the deposit for him and that paid him in full and got him. I hope they came and picked him up. I hope they're somewhere from here and not somewhere from the East Coast. I hope he didn't have to fly in an airplane, because I'm against that. But wherever he is, Paul and I are here for Steve. Okay. So if he ever needs us, we are here for him forever and ever and ever. Okay. Forever parents. The best parents in the world. For Steve. Okay. For any baby. So that is my meditation. My meditation for having my wish fulfilled to get Steve. That'll be a dream come true for me. The ultimate dream come true. Okay? So, you guys take care. Bye-bye.